We seem to feel that life is over just because we throw a few pennies down the gutter. We seem to feel everything is lost, so we fighting to get back something at any cost. But while we fighting and we fighting just to get back that little something, we forgetting we know nothing of this world in which we live in. Someone greater put this world together, so we must remember. In times of plenty we must be grateful. In times of sorrow we must be strong. In times of joy we must be thankful. For life really have its up and its down. In times of disaster we must be ready to get together and move racism out the way. And if you listen to this watchword from your lover, Black Stalin, tomorrow would be a better day for you and you and you. We meet a world today with 4 seasons. Who is you to try and find out what's the reason? And what goes wrong so must come back wrong. So why that is so, nobody don't know. And there are so much other mysteries that nobody still can answer. So we just got to sit down and keep looking to the future, because this world is not yours to control. It is just to behold. In times of plenty we must be grateful. In times of sorrow we must be strong. In times of joy we must be thankful. For life really have its up. In times of disaster, we must be ready to get together and move racism out the way. And if you listen to this watchword from your lover, Black Stalin, tomorrow would be for you and you and as we go through this life we live in, we must know by now that this world owes us nothing. So live your life and just enjoy it, and let's try to leave this world better than we find it. Because the maker of this world with nobody have no contract, no paper that could tell you yesterday is going to come back. Look ahead, for tomorrow you're dead. After all is said, in times of plenty we must be grateful. In times of sorrow we must be strong. In times of joy we must be thankful. For life really have its up and its. In times of disaster, we must be ready to get together and move racism out the way. if you listen to this watchword from your lover, Black Stalin, what? Tomorrow would be for you and you, love you.
Divider, here is a warning. My blood in this country, my sweat in this country. So when you shine the oil bread, I say remember me. This ain't no black power talk, this ain't no talk about revolution. I say Mr. Divider, listen to me, this is man talking to man. Once a oil dollar making here, Black Stalin want a share, piece of the action, a little piece of the action. I say remember that I have family too that want food and clothes just like you, piece of the action, a little piece of the action. If the country's grunting, that ain't nothing, but once oil bread making, run something. You keep saying that it's me you're helping, Mr. Divider. Look, your mama guy, 200 and more million you say you're spending for food a year. But I can't get flour and I can't get butter when I get rice, the thing so dear. So much money going to water, all I get in is muddy water. These are the action, a little piece of the action. Tea and take the frost in my fridge at will. Mountain you still send me a big bill. Piece of the action, a little piece of the action. Local Arab fetting, two Mercedes, one driving, and my old bus stalling. Run something. News went around, you're getting oil though. All your friends start coming, they won't borrow some arm with blueprint for big industry. Some want the loan for airline company. But I warning Mr. Divider, listen, me a making joke. I say this good Samaritan business with me, this time wouldn't work, not so. Give your people a decent home before you start posting well on. Piece of the action, a little piece of the action. I say remember the first need is me, then you could fix up anybody. Piece of the action, a little piece of the action. 15 million spending to keep Liat flying and Titas balling. Run something. God send my something. I tired asking, I tired crying. Mr. Divider, like this switch and walking. So much old people I see begging on the stores in tongue. And there was people who sacrificed for this country when they was young. Not so. Picture of my little piece of dough before oil finish and the Yankees go. Piece of the action. A little piece of the action. I say you can't trap me like you trap John Fred. Leave me when I get old to bed. Piece of the action. A little piece of the action. Stalin, old and begging. It's one thing you were seeing. You're 6 feet for side going. So run, son. The whole thing end in confusion. CARICOM and then CARIFTA, but somehow a spelling disaster. Mr. West Indian politician, I mean you went to a big institution, and how come you can't unite 7 million? When a West Indian unity, I know it's very easy. If you only rap to your people and tell them like me, them is one race, the Caribbean man, from the same place, the Caribbean man, that make the same trip, the Caribbean man, on the same ship, the Caribbean man. So we must push one common intention, it's for a better life in the region, for we women and we children. That must be the ambition of the Caribbean man, the Caribbean man, the Caribbean man. You say that the Federation was imported quite from England, and you're going on for a CARIFTA with a true West Indian flavor. But since CARIFTA started running, morning, noon and night all are hearing, it's just money speech them Prime Minister giving. But I say no set of money, good for my unity. First of all, your people need their identity like one race, from the same place, that make the same trip, on the same ship. So we must push one common intention, it's for a better life in the region, for we women and we children. That must be the ambition of the Caribbean man, the Caribbean man, the Caribbean man. CARICOM is wasting time, the whole Caribbean gone blind. If we don't know from where we come in, then we can't plan where we going. That's why some want to be communists, rather some want to be socialists, and one set a religion to add to the foolishness. Look, a man who don't know his history can't form no unity. How could a man who don't know his roots form his own ideology? Like one race, from the same place, that make the same trip, on the same ship. So we must push one common intention, it's for a better life in the region, for we women and we children. That must be the ambition of the Caribbean man, the Caribbean man, the Caribbean man. Confederation done dead, and Carifta going to bed. But the cult of the Rastafarian spreading through the Caribbean. It have Rastas now in Grenada, it have Rastas now in St. Lucia. But to run Carifta, yes, you getting pressure. If the Rastafari movement spreading and Carifta dying slow, then it's something them Rastas on that them politicians don't know. That there's one race from the same place that make the same trip on the same ship. So they pushing one common intention, it's for a better life in the region for the woman and their children. That must be the ambition of the Caribbean man, the Caribbean man, the Caribbean man.